Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper S for Viperland, and I am back in Monster Hunter Generations. My internet was being a bit wonky a few minutes ago, but it seems to be settled down now. So we're just going to roll and hope everything keeps being okay. I'm also going to pick up the drink I just dropped. Alright, much better. Hello, Grim. Welcome to Viperland and the chat. Sorry for the whole disappearing act on Tuesday. I literally went to lie down for a nap before stream, set an alarm, and slept directly through it. I was way too tired. Just as a note for anybody listening, I do have two fairly large fans going at the moment. It is hot as hell right now in my area. It's still like 90 degrees. So, I did a test beforehand and I don't think it's audible on the mic, but whether it is or not, I'm not turning them off, because I will die without them. So, if you can hear the fans, you're just going to have to deal with it. But I think I've got the levels to a way where you guys probably can't hear them unless you're really trying. Hello, Sylph. Welcome to Viperland and the chat on another wonderful... You don't hear it, wonderful. I did a test beforehand just to make sure, but you never know how things go live. That was more just a forewarning, just in case people are like, it sounds a little different. It's probably a fan. Or two. But without them, I will sweat to death, and nobody wants that. I don't want that, you don't want that. It's bad times for all. Let's see, we're gonna go to... no, coast, please. Met wetlands. Sounds like somebody's already in. If I were to place a guess, I'd say probably Grim. That should be good enough for the cats. They are done with their stuff, so I'm just getting this stuff out of the way. I really should do this off camera instead, but it's a thing to do while we wait for people to join, so you know. It gets the job done. Yeah, so again, I was having... When I went to go set up the room, I had an internet hiccup, but it seems to be stable now. I've also moved further away from the computer. When I was setting it up, I was closer to the computer than I normally am, so that could easily be what the issue was. It's not technically the computer that is the issue, it's just when I'm close to the computer, I'm not close to the router. It's that whole stupidity. Alright, we got orders going in, and we've got, indeed, a Grim in the room. Wonderful. I don't know if I'm going to go bow for whatever we're going to hunt. It's what I ended up last time finishing with, and I had a good time with it. I haven't done bow in a while. There's a lot of weapons I haven't done in a while. Let's see, I don't remember if it was Grim or someone else. Hello, Fuzzy! Welcome to Viperland and the chat, of course, on a wonderful Thursday full of Vipers and lands and all the things associated with it. There's somebody who was talking about, in the Discord, a switch axe. And doing really fun things with it. I don't think I have... other than this one, a pair of switch axe. I wonder if I can make one. It sounded like a fun time, though I don't have a set to support it. While we wait for people anyway, we may as well take a look at what's about. I could have easily asked which switch axe it was, but hey. I mean, you can add yourself to the queue, or you can just hop in. We're still on our first... It's only me and Grim in here for now, so there's room. But hey, nothing wrong with making it official either. Seems to really just be... Unless you can upgrade into them. Yeah, we'll quit it for the moment, just to... Yeah, it looks like it's really just the iron axe. When in doubt, spam earth crystals. Ah, Najarala would make sense too. I don't know how to make that one off the top of my head. Ooh, a sleep one would be fun, honestly. Requires an upgrade path. Yeah, that sounds about right, because I didn't see it there. Hold on. While we're still waiting for people, let me do a quick see on the app where maybe it comes from. That's why it's always good to have a sweet app available. Switch axe. La -di -da -da -da. I wish I could show this on the screen, but I'm using my phone, so that makes it slightly difficult. Element power. I can try and keep something happening on the screen while I do this. We can always start running quests with just the 3 of us too while we wait for more. Having 3 people is a good start. Really? It's not gonna... I swear I didn't spot one. Whatever. Oh, I think the app's a bit weird. It shows the iron axe, which I just upgraded, and it shows perfectly that it is definitely para. It shows it as poison, so maybe that throws it off. Hold on, I'm gonna do a quick look for Najarala bits. Najarala. Let's see what high rank stuff we can make. Lick axe, apparently. Where does that come from? I'm not sure. Whatever. You got the This is a sad thing. I've never played a Metroid game, even though I am a huge fan of Metroidvania. Oh, I take it back. I've played one Metroid game. It was the Game Boy Advanced Metroid game where there was like your suit gets infected and spawns like a living clone of your suit. Oh, I can't remember the name of the game. I had a good time with it though. I had a really good time with it. I'm a huge fan of Metroidvania games, but I lean far more towards the Vania. Metroid Fusion, that's the one, thank you. But I've rarely played a Metroid game, which is a shame. They clearly are a series I would like. One of these days I should, because I know it's a type of series I would like, simply by knowing that I like Metroidvania games, and it's half of that title. But for the moment, I've only played that one. Dude, I'm gonna stop with the switch axing for the moment. I'm just gonna... We've got this one for now, I guess. Is this one awful? I imagine it is, isn't it? Yeah, that's not good. That's not a good one. Alright, let's equip something for this. We're gonna go full Mizu longsword because we can. Do you know what? I still like Adept. Ooh, Mega Man Zero. I played it and was terrible at it. Absolutely terrible. I am not, generally speaking, good at Mega Man games. The only one I've really put any solid amount of time into. Let's do some quick low rank Najarala? Sure. That's fair enough. I'm just seeing if I missed anything on chat while I was looking away. And you learned a thing. Alright, I'm all for learning things. Let me just eat something real fast and we can head on a low rank Narja quick. Blah 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 blah. Narja quest. Adept longsword spirit slash... Motion is really high. Oh, okay. I mean, that would still require me to ever actually hit the son of a gun, but that's good to know. DC? Really? Oh, yep, totally DC. Thank you, game. Well, you guys should still be in the room, hopefully. I'll rejoin you guys, I guess. Yeah, connection lost, no kidding. Oh, that was a legit hiccup. I dropped frames there. Like, that was a legit, like, something just disoriented the whole thing. And I don't remember if I have any of you guys on my friends list. So, you would show up and I could join you. Aha! There you go. Join my own room via you guys. Thank you for doing the room command, though, but I can't quite make it out from here anyway, so... Good for cutting tails and tripping. Good news. So... I can't move any further from my computer than I am now. I cannot physically get closer to the router without opening my door and exiting my room. So if we're having internet issues, there is zero I can do about it. I am seated as close as humanly possible. There you go. I could have sworn we already were, but hey, that works too. Am I actually low on cool drinks? Do I need to just buy like a dozen cool drinks? I think so. Hey, they're having a sale too. Beautiful. Let's make sure we never run out of cool drinks again. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so did I actually get any foodstuffs? I did. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm sure this will be a very long quest. Hey, you're using the best hunting horn in the game. I mean, my favorite hunting horn. It is not objectively the best, but it is definitely my favorite. And that much is 100% true. Yes, Grim? You can gem in Crisis on my armor. Have I not? Oh, okay, I've been using a talisman for it, I guess. Fair enough. I had the talisman, and I don't think there's anything else I could get off the talisman that would be game-breaking. The only 10 talismans I have are, like, wide range 1. But I appreciate the tip. I'll probably look into that, just in case I get a good talisman that I could use solo. Yeah, I don't have great talismans, but if I did, that would be a very helpful piece of device right there. And it's something I'll keep in mind. What set does Fuzzy have? Let's see. I could probably just click the bottom screen, I guess. Yeah, that's not bad. I like that. Wow, you completed every quest? I've been meaning to do that, but lately I haven't done like single player, or I haven't been able to get up the desire to do any of the gathering quests. I did so many of them in the village, and I just haven't. Once I got online, I was like, I'm done with gathering for now, and I haven't gone back and done them. I should. I'd like to finish them all at some point. But tonight is not that night. Still trying to figure out how to get the silly axe. Still listed as poison, which is very weird. Whatever. Looks like we're ready to go whenever. I'm sure I could just Google it instead of using the app, and it would probably work even better. The hero shield? Yeah, that's a nice one. I mean, it looks nice. I don't know the stats on it, but it looks damn fun. Looks like Flick Axe comes from Wild Axe. Got it. Alright. There we go. I was too busy checking stuff. So I'll see how to make a Wild Axe, and I'll try and make it up from there. Because it seems like that would be fun. I was having a lot of fun with the aerial switch axe back when I was playing that a bit more anyway. So adding para to it sounds like it would be a lot of fun, even though I don't really have a decent set for that. You got all your gathering quests done in like 40 minutes? That sounds unlikely? I mean, clearly I can't say whether you did or didn't. I didn't mean it that way. I just meant like, if it only takes like 40 minutes, I would definitely do that. It sounds more painful than it is, I guess. I don't know where Narzarella tends to spawn around here. I'm gonna guess like 9, 10-ish, but I truly don't know. Oh, okay. I thought you meant all the gathering quests. I'm like, that doesn't sound quite right, but I have no proof to disprove it. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah. Where the hell? Oh, it's gonna be in like 4 and 5, I guess. Maybe 6 in theory. No, nothing spawns in 6. I'm talking crazy. That'll be 5 then. We hit everything else. Yep, it's 5. Alright, I'm coming along. I clearly did a lot of gathering quests because I have almost 90 Prowler usages, and I use them almost exclusively for gathering quests, so you can tell I've done a bunch. Hello, Wicked, I can't read the whole name from here. Wicked Eye, that's what I thought it said, but I didn't want to get it wrong. Welcome to Viperland and the chat on a wonderful hunting evening, as we do a low-rank Narzarella for some bits and pieces, while we're waiting for people to join on in. Sure, it's going to be a very challenging fight. La-di-da. Hey, sweet attack bonus. Sorry I was late. But hey. Sweeter attack bonus. Are you gonna lightly tap me to the ground? Is that how this is gonna work? Honestly, Adept Longsword is the reason I wish I was better at Adept. Like, specifically this weapon. Damn it! Tried to get you out of there. I don't think it worked. Sorry, I tried to smack you. Oh, you beat Tales of Berseria. Congrats. I was utterly underwhelmed by the ending, but the game as a whole I still loved. Still a fantastic JRPG in my opinion, even if the ending was kind of stupid. There are rumors that they're making a third in that particular series, the Zestiria Berseria series. There's a rumor they're going to have a third one to bridge between them, which I actually hope is false, but it would make sense considering how many things I feel like should have been in the game and weren't. And by should have been in the game and weren't, I really specifically just mean Aizen's story. We all know, if you've played Zestiria, you know what happens to Aizen, and they just don't talk about it at all in Berseria. They hint at it constantly. I mean, hell, half of his attacks are called Dragon something, but we never actually find out how or why in Berseria, which is very strange. Which is one of the big things people are saying to hint towards, oh, there's going to be another one. Yeah, I hope they don't do a third one, because they did so well with this. And I kind of hope they just leave it at that and go on to other, like, Tales of universes, not just this one. I, of course, hope for more Tales of games, clearly. But I mean, I hope there's no more in this distinct universe. As much as I love this universe, I don't know. I feel like they hit it so well with Berseria, the likelihood of them doing it just as well again is pretty slim. They're gonna screw something up. But, not gonna lie, I'd play it. If they make it, I'll give it a shot. So we'll see how it goes, I suppose. Do you have a Red Helm Longsword? I don't think I have any deviant weapons at all. Maybe some rank 1 ones. You're playing Nier. Ooh. Yeah, I bought Nier because a lot of people kept talking about it. expecting to just have, like, I don't know, 10, 15 hours of Bayonetta-style beat stuff up fun. Man, was I blown away by that game. I ended up really loving it. I expected to go in and just be like, this will be fun. Oh, it is a fairly high contender for Game of the Year, in my opinion. The only thing keeping that from being guaranteed Game of the Year so far, in my case, is just the fact that Persona 5 came out. Which is, that's, in my opinion, tough to beat. Everybody's got a different opinion on games, but damn, do I love me some Persona. So we're getting a Wild Axe. Sure, we'll equip it for the moment. See if we can upgrade that nonsense. La-di-da. Look axe, that's the one. Okay, get all 28 innings. There's a lot to do in that game, which is wonderful. Ah, I need Cephalos Fangs. Really? Screw you, game. Not screw you per se, but just, I don't have the bit I need. That's fine. Let's do... Honestly, we'll do this one. I have fun with this. You can. There's still one spot left, and then we go on to the queue. As it is, we're just a 3-person. Yeah, once we get the full room, then we go over to the sweet, sweet queue bot. But for now, it's just as is. Whoever hops in. I know you said you don't have a lot of money for Persona 5, but when you do, it is great value per money. It took me, without doing all the side stuff, it took me 106 hours to reach the credits my first time in Persona 5. So, it's not bad value per money. Once we get at least 4 viewers, for what? I missed I did not fight the secret boss. I'm actually, I need to go back and do all of that stuff, even though I already cheesed my way to the platinum. So once you beat the game, and see the final main ending, you can go to a vendor and buy trophies for in-game currency. So I bought the platinum, but I do want to go back and at least level all the weapons, get all the endings, and do the secret boss. Yes, I do know who the secret boss is, because I saw videos and stuff. I didn't look up how to fight them yet, but I will. It's just, the problem is I got it as I was also playing other games, and then Persona came out, so I just haven't gone back to Nier, though I want to. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing more Nier. I'll probably save up some money, get the DLC, and go hit the game again. The DLC looks interesting. I know it's revealing outfits, but also new content too. Yeah, all of my talismans are fairly mediocre, but I also haven't talisman farmed, so whatever. What Hellblade? Oh, that's Hellblade Longsword, okay. It's like, that's definitely a Hellblade weapon, I couldn't tell what it is, but then I looked at the icon. That's a pretty sweet weapon design, not gonna lie. I've only seen a few of the Hellblade weapons, but so far that's my favorite design. I love the whole solid sword in the middle, and then like the wrappings around it. That's pretty cool. I like it. I love the look of the Red Helm Longsword, though. Wait, if we're all going Longsword, screw this. I'm gonna go Longsword, too. I don't want to be the only non-long... Wait, no. I'll stick with this. We don't all need to be tripping each other. More Najrella Sounders? Perfect. I don't remember. Is there any particular part we break for that? Because I can aim for it. Oh, Mizu Longsword is great. Of the Mizu weapons, though, I still gotta give my top one to the Greatsword. The Mizu Greatsword is my favorite Mizu design in the whole game. Hands down, no competition to me. tail and head. That's doable. Okay. I always forget that longsword has a lot of super armor. It doesn't trip itself easily, I suppose. Deviant Mizu longsword? I don't think I've seen the design for that one yet. I'm gonna just take some of this ammo and build up my stores a little bit more. You never know when you're gonna need them. There we go. And away we go. Now that we know where the son of a gun tends to hang out. I can't wait to start fighting Deviant Mizu. If that game comes out this year too, then clearly my game of the year goes to Monster Hunter Double Cross. I mean, that's not even up for debate. Second place would be Persona. Ah, crud. Okay. Alright. Well, do you know what? The Mizu Gunner armor I need to do more with. I'm gonna try and fight the bugger on my own. It's low rank anyway. This might end up turning into a solo night if it's gonna keep booting me after every damn quest. It is definitely my end and my internet, not the servers for once. Like, I can see the fact that I have a spike of dropping frames whenever it disconnects me. I can see it. So it's definitely actually my internet tonight. And there's nothing I can do about that. Literally nothing at all I can do. I can't just call up Optimum and be like, hey guys, can you just do better for me tonight? That would be great. As much as I wish I could. Why would I do that instead of this? I don't know. There we go. Yeah, I wish I didn't have to sit here and try and solo the bugger. Wish I was still with the group. I'm sure you guys will be done way quicker, and this is just going to be embarrassing, I'm sure. But, you know, what can you do? I haven't hunted a regular Najarala in a while. I got fairly okay at Greatsword versus Title Najarala to farm up the set in For You. But I haven't really done much here. Ah, damn it. Why did I not put the files in? I'm also just clearly distracted tonight. I keep paying too much attention to chat, which is not a terrible thing at the end of the day. You're gonna just stay here around me? Alright, well, I'm just gonna go this way then. Thanks. Really? Did that... Okay. That's fair and balanced. I just walked in... Oh, didn't get hit with it. I'm embarrassed that that happened, but I didn't actually get hit. Yes, thank you. I was proud of the save. When in doubt, Superman dive. It is the savior of all hunters. Did I really just... You can bounce off him with white sharpness? Didn't you? Oh, crap. As soon as I started that charge, I was like, mistakes, they've been made. For sure. Oh, hey, look, a second one. Hey, Najarala, how you doing? Yeah, no, stop blasting me. I should use guard points more. That's what they're there for. So I can guard this aggressive... That was interesting. Man, if this was high rank, I'd be super dead. I'm fighting so well. Wow, that tail though, man. If I have to use a potion on this, I'm going to shame myself. No. No, no. You do your little thing over there. Thank you. Oh, that should have hit the head. You saw that, right? That definitely should have hit the head. Alright, I also gotta start using frickin' Absolute Evade more often. Okay, I guess I gotta charge my shield a bit more. Beautiful. Okay, fine. Fine. I was gonna go for a bigger hit, but we'll charge the shield and be fine with that. Thank you for that. Wait, thank you for the second one. Wonderful. Oh, okay, yeah, the room I'm totally dead, yep. Yay, thank you. Yeah, the room dropped. I am actually having internet issues tonight. Like, I can see it on my OBS. I can't blame it on Nintendo servers or anything like that. It is definitely... It's not even like I'm having constant issues. I just have occasional spikes, but that's all it takes in Monster Hunter to just immediately drop it. Monster Hunter is fairly finicky when it comes to stuff like that. If you spike once real quick, it's just gonna boot you. Whereas a lot of other games will just be like, oh, well, you'll be okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one realizing he might be a little more aggressive than I remember him being. I should have brought a more straightforward weapon. There we go. But I also expected to be part of a group, which was the plan until the internet was like, yo dog, how about not? Can't even get close. I get that little tail swipe all the time. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. This is a study in me just constantly overcommitting to attacks I shouldn't overcommit to. Go ahead, do your thing. Thank you. Oh, I am blue sharpness now, so that could be part of the reason I'm bouncing off the bugger. I should also, because I know it's going to happen, paintball the son of a bee. I know he's going to run away, and I'm going to be like, well, I'm out of luck now. There we go. I'm using, frickin' Adept. Not Adept, no. Striker, sorry. But I don't have any great skills set up, just because, eh. Yep, you are correct. It is definitely Striker. Stay there, you son of a gun! Oh, tell me that didn't count as head hits. You suck! Good evening, 7th position. Welcome to Viperland and the chat on a night of slight internet issues. If it keeps up, I might just do a solo Monster Hunter night. Like, I'm playing Monster Hunter tonight one way or the other. That's not going to change. But if the internet issues keep up, I might just play solo. There we go. I said I wouldn't use a potion. However, nobody can stop me from popping some of these. I should also... Did you just smack that right into my Hunter's Oasis? Yes, you did. Please don't, thank you. I needed my red shield and now it's gone. The fact that I am in high rank gear and this is a low rank Narzarella is a little embarrassing. Damn it! Yeah, there he goes. Glad I paintballed the son of a gun. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try to get back in that room, and I'll see if I can inch closer to the door as best I can to get a better signal on my 3DS and hope that we don't get any more spikes, but it is entirely out of my control. I don't even have any idea what could be causing it. Nobody's downloading anything that I'm aware of. Like, it should be fine. Yeah, there goes the roar. I should have tried to guard point it. Thank you. You gonna run away again? Because I got traps. I can capture your sorry butt. Oh, you bastard. You went back there. I should have just waited. Making me run around for nothing. Should sharpen too, but that's neither here nor there. Go. Yeah, now it's just being mean to me. It's just like, tee-hee, Viper. I know you're gonna beat me, but I'm gonna make it as tedious as possible. I should just murder him for being a butt. Really, thanks. Thanks, Hunter. Right at the camera, that's what you do. Now, for good old-fashioned... Oh yeah. Hello, Soar. Welcome to Viperland and the chat on a slightly internet connectivity issue evening. We're going to try and join the room again, though. Now that I've soloed this guy. Can we do a Red Helm 3? I'd see no reason why not. I'm sure your dog was having a good time outside. Dogs do tend to like the outdoors, last I checked. Unless you've got one of those rare dogs afraid of the outdoors. Pretty sure I didn't get the piece I needed anyway. Actually, I think the piece I needed was high rank, so whatever. Alright, I'm gonna try and rejoin the room and be less of a internet butt. Oh, okay, she doesn't like the dark. That would make sense. That seems a little more common for dogs. Try this again. Friends list. The fuzziest of fuzzes. Let's rejoin. At least it keeps me from having to update the room command. Alrighty. Let's try this again. We've still only got the 3 of us, but that's fine. For Red Helm, I'm going to bring a different thing. Even though it's a lower one. Generally speaking, I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays Monster Hunter, and pretty much every other day but Wednesday there's a decent chance of finding me here on a non-Monster Hunter game. But Tuesdays and Thursdays are my set Monster Hunter days. So there we go. I'm going to bow him. Like I know this week, Saturday, I'm going to be off because I'm hanging out with friends, but other than Wednesdays. Wednesdays I'm usually off because D&D. So, kinda, unless I get home really early from D&D, I'm generally not streaming. But the rest of the week, you can probably find me here. Always starting at 11 PM Eastern Time, and going to roughly 2 AM Eastern Time. It varies depending on if I got work the next day and stuff like that. All the usual variables, but generally try to go to about 2 AM. Some days it'll be earlier, some days it'll be later, you know. And we've got a full room. Wonderful. Maybe they'll let me sit down at some point. There we go. Right, I'm moving slightly further away from the computer. We'll see if this helps at all. I don't expect it will, but you never know. Let's eat. Specialist. Oh, I already took my items. Is this a capture? Nope, it's just 2 red helms. Beautiful. Tiny amounts of armor, large weapon. That's the way to go. Oh, I got a ding. Who is messaging me during streaming hours? I just had to check and see if it was anything pressing. It's not, so I'll check it later. Need the head. Okay, got it. I am also going to try to para at least the first one. So hopefully that helps a little bit. You can try and sleep the second one, I guess. Oh wait, I don't have para. What the? I will sleep the first one. No. Damn it, I brought the wrong thing for it then. I'll sleep the first one. If you have bombs, cool. If not, somebody could just smack them really hard to wake them up in the head, I guess. I don't have great aim with the bow, but I'll do my best to focus on the head. Hello, Mr. Helm. How be you this evening? Would you like to take a nap? 'Cause... yeah, I do not have a lot of deviant experience, for sure. Oddly enough, one of the deviants I think I fought the most of is Red Helm. Aw, nap time for Red Helm. If you've got bombs, cool. I've got there we go. I will not wake it up because the last time I did, somebody was like, "Ah, Viper, let me do it." So I'll let you do it. That's fine. Beautiful. I'll save the other sleep coatings for the next Red Helm. Do some powers here. No need to sleep the same one twice. And that should be a fairly guaranteed way to wreck his head. Yeah, that's definitely... I'm not too worried about deviants in this game, but when Double Cross comes stateside, then I'm gonna care, cause the Mizu deviant. I care about the Mizu deviant, and then I'll probably care about the other ones too. I'll give him a better shot. Do not sit on the Viper. Thank you, Mr. Pooh Bear. Aha! Why try for crit distance when you can instead just a point blank shot? Yeah, Red Helm I did a bunch of, because it seemed a fairly simple one to start with, but until I realized that it hit like an absolute truck, and I wasn't always ready for that. And when I started streaming this game, I had this weird notion of I'd only go online with stuff that I had already been able to do solo. So, most of the deviants I tried to solo at level. And I eventually got him. It took a while. I wasn't great, but that helps. Helps you get a little bit better at them. Oh, we got a trap too. Hell yeah. Good call. All right, got the carbs. Gonna go full sleep coating. He's apparently fairly weak to it. They're not meant to be soloed, which is why I'm fairly proud of the fact that I soloed most of them. Fairly at level. The only one I really couldn't do at level was Dread Queen. I tried, but I had to wait till I had HR gear to do Dread Queen 1, and I felt really bad about it. Because I'd get close, but... I mean, just because they're not meant to be soloed doesn't mean you can't solo them. We do have good team synergy. It works out damn well. Hey, Mr. Bear. I have not soloed Hellblade. I think Dread Queen was as far as I got with the soloing bit, and then I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna go online. One of these days I do want to sit back down and try to solo more of them, but not have it be a requirement. Be more of just a, wow, the head's already broken. There you go, somebody can smack it. All you. Wonderful. Hey, and you got the mount out of it too. Hot damn. Yeah, this guy's gonna get smacked to the ground. I'd like to solo Hellblade. It seems like a thing that would be harder for me to do. I'd have to mess around with weapons and styles to find one that worked well for me solo. I know one of the guys that I host, G-Rank Kurapeko, got to rank 999 mostly from soloing Hellblades with, I think, Adept Lance? I could be slightly mistaken. I've seen him do it with Adept Lance. I don't know if that's how he mostly did it. But that, to me, is pretty impressive. Anybody grinding to 999 is already impressive and a little insane. In a good way. But doing it by grinding Deviants, I mean, that's, I guess, how you'd have to. Oh, I didn't even target the bugger. I'm gonna regret this. Damn it! Ah, couldn't turn it. Yeah, I have spent almost no time in Adept, or any Lance at all in this game. It's probably Lance, Gun Lance, and Insect Glaive are my least used in the entire generations. Everything else I've used at least a fair amount. I guess light bowgun too. I have not done a lot of light bowgunning. I should. It seems fun. I've been having a good time with heavy bowgun. Wow, already mounted him again. Hot diggity damn. On before my stamina runs out. Wonderful. Good pew pew. And he's gonna try. Damn it, forgot to get more stamina. Well, there we go, that works too. Well hunted, everybody. I've been having fun with Charge Blade, though I've been using mostly Striker, though occasionally I swap it to Adept. I like the Striker guard point better, but I like the ability to do an Adept evade. So, they both have pros and cons for me. They're both fun, for sure. What feels really good, Fuzzy? Mounting the bejesus out of those bears? Because, I mean, that seemed pretty enjoyable. Adept... Adept Sword and Shield. It's got a fun Adept attack. I like it. Hopping off bombs, yeah, that's pretty sweet. I've only done it once or twice myself, but it seems like it feels really good. Yeah, Adept does get the guard point and the charge attack, and it is a good guard point. I can't dispute that. I just like the whole advancing attack version of it. I don't know. I have a problem of just not using them anyway, so yeah. They're both good. They're definitely top-notch playstyles either way. I also like the whole axe mode just does more damage in Striker. I'm gonna have to check out if I need to upgrade any Red Helm things. Probably do. I almost never use the Adept Guard. I should! It's good! It is a really strong thing. I just don't use it often. I feel like if I was playing solo, I would use it more often. I feel like I'd have to just buckle down and be a little better. I mean, that's probably the better way to do it, Tarka, but I'm bad at it. Oh. Why did I go up there? I was looking at the chat. I meant to go here. Let's see. I do upload things to YouTube. I don't know where that came from. Oh, yes, Fuzzy. All of my episodes get uploaded to YouTube. YouTube.com/ViperlandStream. All one word. They're all uploaded there minutes after I finish the stream. I upload it minutes after, but it takes a bit to process and everything. So figure a half hour, 40 minutes after I'm done, all of my streams go to YouTube. I used to actually do YouTube videos before I started streaming, but editing is hard, and I don't like doing it. Streaming is much easier. I could just be like, well, it's uploaded now. What was I going to do? I was going to equip something. I was going to really quick check my weapon usage, actually. You guys can't see it at the moment, but yeah, I'm low on dual blades, low on lance and gun lance, low on insect glaive and light bowgun. And hammer. Everything else has got at least 50 on it. Most of them over 100. Let's, thank you, Tarka. I appreciate it. I am seated too far from my computer to do that at the moment. Speaking of some adepting... Charge Blade. I think this is my adept. No, that's still Striker. Let's say. I could swap it. Why did I do that? But if I'm going to... We can try this one for fun. Yeah, we'll try this one for fun. It's large and enjoyable. We'll swap to Adept. We will get rid of that and use Absolute Evade, which I will probably forget to use anyway. Beautiful. I didn't need anything from this guy. I don't know why I went there. There we go. We'll dodge around a little bit. Probably do it poorly, but you know, whatever. So that was the first quest with the full room. So that was number 1, though I don't think we have anybody in the queue that isn't already in the room. Just in case people start queuing up, that counted as 1. Slugger? Sure, we'll try Slugger. Lately I've been trying to date the episodes, at least of Monster Hunter for the archive, but if you go back a little while, I didn't date them, so it's kind of just checking the upload date. I need to get better, and I gotta go back and like tag things and stuff like that. I really should be doing that type of stuff, but I haven't. I've been lazy with YouTube lately, taking the easy route and just uploading it straight from Twitch. Oh hey look, a Narzrala. Yeah, let's get some revenge. I'll keep the Charge Blade. Bring it on. There's only room for one snake-like monster in this stream, and it's me. Man, that Grim set for just a second, like, hold on, wait, turn towards the camera, Grim? The chest plate of it looks very Aqua-ish, especially with your blue hair color as well. That just, the blue and just the way it, like, looks, it reminds me of Aqua from Kingdom Hearts. It's not exact, obviously, but it's got that same feel to it. Break head and tail, got it. Weapon with ice helmet? I'm not entirely sure. I should make a 360 no-scope command. You do realize, 7th, if I make a 360 no-scope command, what it's basically going to read is no 7th. I'm not going to do a 360 no-scope. I hope you're aware that that's what's going to happen. It's like, no, I can't and I won't. V for Viperland Vendetta. Yes, Viper's vengeful vendetta for vicious, venomous... I got no other V word. That would apply to snakes other than Viper, but I'm already Viper. I don't know. That's the end of my alliteration. But you know what they say, always alliterate. Actually, the original quote was, avoid alliteration always, which is hilarious because it's alliterated. I'm a sucker for alliteration. I'm not great at it, but it's a fun thing to do. Especially to see how far you can get it to go in one chain. Oh, damn it, wrong button. Let's do that instead. Wow, I timed that super terribly. Like, awkwardly bad. Edit alliteration appeal, this is true. So much alliteration appeal. Why am I not hitting the tail like I should be? Oh, damn it. Good. It's probably good you knocked me out of that. I was not going to hit anything with it. Nom 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 nom. Oh, hey, look, a beautiful head. Just ready for charge blading to happen directly to the... Damn it! Damn it! You guys had to break the peace right then? Ah. Well, whatever. It's all good. It's kind of hilarious, though. There we go. That would have been way better if I had the red shield and didn't blow that. But what can you do? I think I need a bit off this guy, but I don't remember what. Do you know what? I'll take what files I can get. Damn it, tried for an aerial attack, didn't make it at all. I'll just button mash out of this. Ow. Stop it. Nice mount. Damn, you're not shy with the mounts tonight. I mean, yeah, the glorious whiffs are some of the best parts. They shouldn't be. But it's like, you know, sometimes it just happens. Yes, there you go. I don't think it was me, but whatever. There's the red I was looking for. Damn it, I was going to get the red shield, but we already murdered him. Good job, everybody. We definitely got the head break. I think we got the tail break? Yeah, that was smooth as hell. Smooth as silk, you could even say. I should, one of these days, make a Snow Baron set. Mounting seems so much easier with Snow Baron. And it's a fun-looking set, too. Yeah, it is a good team. I mean, come on, let's be honest here. Anybody who watches my stream and joins on in is already going to be part of a great team. But these are all going super smooth, I can't dispute that. I don't even know why I'm gathering these. I don't think I need any of them. But now we got them. Yeah, dual blade. I mean, I pretty much watched a aerial dual blade anime before I started streaming. I just caught up on Attack on Titan, which is pretty much aerial dual blades for all intents and purposes. I like that kill screen too. I wish I could see the whole thing. In Double Cross we'll be able to, so that'll work. Praise these and get nothing good. Yeah, Season 2 is weird of Attack on Titan. Not bad weird, but I don't know. I feel like they waited till the hype was over to continue Attack on Titan, instead of continuing it at the peak of its hype, which is very, very strange. But hey, whatever. I'm having a fun time with it. I don't know why I went to go change my set. Oh, damn it. It's gonna be it's gonna be a hiccup, apparently. Gotta be either an Elytron or an Acantor. Let me guess, that event Acantor? No, well, okay. At least you're trying to kill me in new and inventive ways. I'm gonna swap weapons at the very least. I still gotta use the set. This is my highest defense set, so it's the one I'm bringing, and it's not weak to electricity, to the best of my knowledge. Correct, not weak to thunder. So I'm definitely bringing this set. What weapon to bring? I'm almost certainly going to bring Adept. Screw it. We're doing it. No regrets. Ah, sweet, Grim. I need to make a decent cat. Especially because they seem so good in Double Cross. Not that they were bad here, mind you. I just never really sat down and got any better at them. I still don't think I have a single max level cat in this game. Right, so we did bring Adept, right? And I brought Absolute Evasion. I'd rather do Shoryuken, but I feel like this is the one that's better for me. Whatever. Oh, sorry, Parahazard call. I am seated very far away from my computer, and that call looks like a cat from back here. Sorry. I have to be seated far away just so I can get a better connection. It's stupid. One of these days, I'm going to switch my phone to T-Mobile, get unlimited data, and be able to use wireless hotspots for my 3DS streaming. But since that I can't afford it right now, I have to seat myself a mile and a half away from my computer. Yay! Don't you just love it? Probably sometime after convention season, figure mid to late July, I'm going to try and swap over to T-Mobile. As long as it gives me a comparable monthly fee instead of... Like AT&T, with my phone and the plan, I pay about $75 a month, which is... I mean, it's not atrocious, but it's not great. If they can offer me about the same for unlimited data, which is what my brother gets. Automod automatically dropped message due to channel settings from Grim. What? A what? Okay. Apparently the Automod picked up on something, but... This quest looks scary, I am afraid. So I figured sometime mid-July, as long as I can get roughly about the same price per month with unlimited data. Oh, you swore. Okay. I didn't customize the auto mod much, but whatever. It's all good. As long as I can get a fairly comparable price, I'll swap over, and then we'll be a lot better for Monster Hunter Nights. I'll be in a better position, drops will happen far less frequently, life will be great. It's weak to Thunder and Dragon. Okay. Oh, you're weak to Thunder and Dragon. Oh, heh. Yeah, Fuzzy's got mounts for days. I am going to get some occasional para while just focusing on being not dead, which is something I get okay at occasionally. I gotta prove 7th wrong. Oh, frick. Alright, I'm joining back. Oh, this has unfortunately been a constant thing tonight. I don't think my dropped frames went up any, though. If it drops again, I'm just going to convert it to a frickin' single-player Monster Hunter Night, and we'll see me try to get good against things, I guess. And or farm up some armor. That would be a thing I could do. Like, I'm playing Monster Hunter no matter what tonight. Hello, Death! Welcome to Viperland and the chat on a wonderful hunting evening. Let's just win, yeah. That's it. As long as we win this, whatever happens to my internet after that will be fine. But we gotta win this first. Let's I hate to say, Fuzzy, we already have that one. It's Elroux. E-L-R-O-U-X, I believe? We already had that one. Because Elroux would always be the I have faith person. So I could make it so Fuzzy also procs it. I could do that, so that they both of them proc it. But we do already have that command. I could do a Fuzzy and it just mounts for days. I've been meaning to expand my repertoire for the bot, but at the moment it's just, wow, that is way louder than I needed it to be. Hold on, I gotta exit the room and turn down my computer volume. That was like wake the house loud. though, thank you, Anime Boy, for the follow. Thank you so much. Let me just turn down my computer speakers. It is past midnight my time, and I did not expect it to be that loud. Thank you so much for the follow, though. Always appreciated. So I had to just, straight up leave the battle for a second there, because that was way too loud. I forgot to audio check. Normally I wear headphones when I stream, but my headphones are plugged directly into my 3DS right now because it's weird. Cool, I'm doing a great job of the initial not getting beaten up, aren't I? Look at that. Oh, I need oils too. I have oils with this set, right? I brought oils, right? Okay, good. There we go. Okay, wonderful. I am doing a really bad job right now. Hey! Pocket Apple is now following. Thank you so much as well. All new followers are loved and appreciated. And we get another little Viperland icon in the jar, which is also always fun to do. Alright, I'm going to try once more to apply an oil. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to stop. There we go. See, that's all I needed. And I'm adept too. I shouldn't be getting smacked down by all this stuff. I should be dodging. Alright, let's see if I can even hit the son of a gun. This is why I hate Rajangs. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. I got poop. It's not that they do so much damage, though they do. It's that I swear it feels like I can never hit one because they just don't stand still at any given time. I just can never hit a Rajang for the life of me. At least with a freaking Devil Joe. At least with a Devil Joe, it's like, you know, I can to a degree hit him. Wow. Did I just throw the last of my poop? Wonderful. Alright, I'm getting in there. I've already pooped this guy. He's just there. Now he's gone. He's gone. I feel like Rajang is just always moving. Which is, more than anything, just makes it hard to hit. Yeah, I still haven't even charged Absolute Evade 1. Or it's not Absolute Evade 1, but you know what I mean. Once, I guess is what I meant to say. Yeah, nice topple. Hell yeah. I also haven't Sword and Shielded it in a while, so that could be part of an issue. Yeah, apparently Joe's theme outweighs Rajang's theme, which I did not notice until this hunt either. But once he left, I was like, oh, that's interesting. I should really potion up just to get that last. Should also sharpen up. Alright. First of all, Mega Potion. Now that he's looking that way. Second of all, Whetstone. Now that he's also looking that way. Beautiful. Looking good. Crap! Okay, not me. It's gonna be hard to para him now, but whatever. Just gonna focus on being not dead. There you guys go. A little bit of help. You get health with a little help from your friends. I've never really sat down and tried a solo Rajang, other than I did do the quest in not Generations, For You, that got the Rainbow Pigment, which I believe... Hey! Jinx11 is now following? Thank you so much for the follow. Oh boy, always very appreciated. And we get to see another Viperland icon drop in the jar. I don't know, I'm a sucker for the jar. It's a minor little stupidity. I can fully admit it's kind of wasted screen space for the most part, but I like it. I like seeing little icons drop into it. And I like how different icons have different weights, so sometimes things will just rocket out of it. They'll be totally displaced by other things. I don't know, I'm a sucker for it. I shouldn't be. Oh, balls! Okay, better. Bad aim, but hey. Oh, hey, Joe's back. I am unfortunately totally out of poop. I am pooped out. Ah, damn it. I deserve that. Totally walked right into it. Alright, I'm gonna try and... I'm out of life powders. Crud. I mean, at least that hit the Joe. That counts for something. Don't laser me, bro! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I should be dead. I should be dead. I should be dead. Maybe not dead, but at least super in pain. Like, that should have hit me, right? It was just that little bit of verticality that saved me. Yeah! Nice knockdown, too. Hot damn. Knocking down a Rajang feels so good. It's like, yeah, you ain't moving now, are you? Just feels so good to me. Alright, where are you going to jump with that? Ah, we got a sweet limp going too. And I love his area transitioning though. He does know how to crash a party. Ah, I should have thought to freaking paintball him while I could. And also to go through the right exit. Should have thought to paintball the bastard. Assuming he can't aim his breath up, maybe? We'll do that real quick. Oh, that was scary. Alright, I only got one para off on the bastard, but I feel like it helped. And thankfully I've had much more practice with the Joe, so I feel like the Joe will go easier. Damn it! Ah, missed the attack. Wow, damn it! I went to go use the life powder, but I'm out of life powders. Sorry. Blew them all in the first phase. Alright, I mean, we're half done. In my opinion, the harder half. I feel like I have way more experience with Devil Joes, so it should go better. Alright, so, real quick, sharpen it up. We've got our oil. I'm gonna eat just to have that little extra bit of stamina. You never know when we're gonna need it. Yeah, Rajang is still a pain. I will never dispute that. I'm healed, I'm stamina'd, I've got infinite sharpness for a short time. Let's do it. I think he's gonna be right here too, isn't he? No. And like a fool, I've still not once used my absolute evade. Even though it's totally saved my butt if I used it. It's not up this way. He's going to be down there, isn't he? Yeah. I'm going to follow the people who know better. Oh, okay. That way. Big angry pickle sore. Hey, how you doing? You Kool-Aid covered pickle. Damn it! I was like, ah, he's gonna attack that way. Wait, no, the tail! I forgot about the tail! I never did any Apex level 140 anythings, and I'm happy with that, because Apex was stupid. As time goes on, I realize even more just Apex was stupid. The guild quests weren't terrible. I loved level 140 Velocidrome. Crap, Zilla. There we go. Not going to get the attack off, but whatever. The level 140 Velocidrome was so much fun. But Apex was stupid. Is it bigger than your average Joe? I feel like all Joes are just large. I don't have a good eye for Joe size. Oh, damn it, my oil's worn off already. Damn it! Oh, I ran into it. Oh, God. That did way less damage than I expect. Oh, come on. I hit dodge. I clearly hit it too late, but I definitely hit it. Let's chug some of these. And see if I've got time for one of these. Oh, I should have... No. He's not hyper. I should have gone for stamina. That would have been the better bet. Yeah, damn, all of these guys are spending a good amount of the time on the ground, which is nice. I see what you did there, Death. Well done. Yeah, it would have been nice if I got the mount, but hey, take what I can. Those earplugs, though, are being a big deal. Unfortunately, I didn't bring adamant seeds, so I am probably going to get one shot. There's the para. It's about time. And, oh wait, no, was that your trap? Was that me? I think that was me? Which just means we're going to double para him. If it wasn't me. Come on, get in the trap! Get in the trap! Yeah, boy! Doubling that up is beautiful. And a knockdown. It's really just a beautiful thing. Wow, would a stringlet shield there? Who knows? Who knows? I'm glad you can still adept those even with earplugs. That's nice. I never really tried. Oh, of course, the tail always gets me there. Thank you for people popping potions. I'm still gonna pop a small one. Get myself really topped off. And down he goes. And bounce I go. Maybe a mind's eye oil would help. Alright, I'm all for trapping him. How did he... Okay. Thought he was coming this way, but I guess not. Beautiful. Suppose I could have sharpened, too. Oh, no worries, Poke. There will always be other times, and we can always do easier stuff too. This might not be the best night to join anyway because of my stupid connection issues. It could at any point switch to a solo stream. But on most nights, usually as long as you're HR 4 and above, it's fine. And even if you're not, I mean, I'll probably start doing lower rank nights eventually. I used to in 4 Ultimate, but oh crap, I have no poop, so I'm gonna die. I have no poop. I used it all. I threw poop already. Thank you for people popping heals. I'm mashing the stuff as best I can. Wow, thank you so much, everybody. Holy crap, I should be dead. Super dead. I should have brought more poop. Honestly, like, we can always do not quite insane quests like this. The reason we're doing this is because 7th position really likes to try and murder me, and is usually fairly good at it. So far, this quest, I haven't died, but that's mostly because of the help of everybody else healing me. I cannot say that it has to do with my skill level. Alright, let's try to smack him down a little. And maybe actually hit him, that would be nice too. Aww. He's a cowardly pickle. He's a chicken pickle. Oh, I'll stick around for attack buffs. Not that this weapon's going to be getting the best of it, but... I think that's still... 250. That's not abysmal attack. Not amazing, but... It's not a weapon meant for super high damage. You might wonder why I head in first. It's because I'm silly. And clearly unafraid of pickle-related injury. Ah, damn it, I could have aimed that better. Nice! Well done, everybody. We did it! That was not a friendly quest, but damned if we didn't hunt him well. Let's get the inside look. We were both doing para, okay. Oh yeah, you had the Narja hammer. Well, between us it worked enough. If it was just me, I think I would not have gotten many off, but between us, we got at least one on each of them. That's not shabby at all. Oh, couldn't carve anything in my butt. Did you just adept evade my carve? Oh yeah, we had the trap. That was nice too. Yeah, that went smooth. A little trouble with the Rajang, but Rajang's always trouble. Joe went smooth. I like it. I like it a lot. I need to make an actual status set. But, you know, in a pinch, it wasn't terrible. Lots of horns and claws. Wow, I'm gonna sell that immediately. 95 points away from HR 128. And it was a big... I didn't notice that it was a big Rajang. Just make Dread Queen. Yeah, I should. I just haven't. But you're right, like that's... I want to make Dread Queen, I want to make Dread King, and I want to make, the Dread Queen, yeah. It's the one to make. I've got it, but it's really low rank. I don't even think I have it registered anywhere. It's garbage enough. Oh, I do have it registered. Let's see. How bad is it? Let's see. Level 3, level 2, level 3, level 2, level 1. That is my current Dread Queen set. It is beautiful. It is garbage. I have 200... Well, it's actually higher than I expected for defense. Yeah, it's not pretty. Would it really not let me equip that? Not have space in your box to carry any sets. You sort your equipment and items. Oh crap! That's unexpected. Clearly I have to start selling stuff. What it? No, I don't. What the hell? You do not have space in your box to carry any sets. It's only this. Something about the gunner. Check item box. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, I guess I'm full up. But why specifically gunner? Am I really full? This is silly. I've even been selling some stuff lately. Alright. Let's get some of this. I don't want to... What the hell? This is... Maybe some spider webs. Don't need those. Oh, it might be decorations. You're right. Wait, do those go here? I thought those were in a separate... Either way. Yeah, I've got enough bone husk to get rid of some too. This is still just silly. I'm not even too much of a hoarder, other than I guess ammo, but like those are mostly different types. It looks like one type, but it's not. They go in the item box for some reason. Yep, that would do it then. You're probably right. Yep, that must have been it, because now it works fine. That's silly. Just silly. But thank you for the tip. I wouldn't have thought that immediately. So I would have gotten that wrong. I just had to move my mic a little bit. All those pellet shots, yeah, I don't really use them. Go figure. I know pellet can be strong. I don't tend to use them because, you know, online play. I don't want to murder everyone. So I think one more with this group and then we'll swap. There's only one person in the queue who's not already playing. In fact, let's get the two people who are playing just in the bot, I guess. You're already in the room, but it's nice to have you added, I suppose. Move the screen. What set is that? I meant to look. Okay. I wouldn't expect that was a mixed set. It looks like a singular, intentionally singular thing. So we'll do one more. We'll swap somebody out for death. And we'll keep it rolling until I disconnect again. The next time I disconnect, I'm changing the title and I'm playing solo. Fair enough, Tarka. Just keep in mind I've been plagued with internet issues tonight, and if I drop again, I'm going single player, so... Oh, Fuzzy's gonna head out now. Well, thank you for the hunts, Fuzzy. No worries. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you had a good time with the hunt, which does mean we have room for death. So there you go. I'm gonna keep doing online as long as I can, but if it drops again, it'll be like the 5th drop tonight in just over an hour, and I'm not doing that all night, so... But maybe the internet stabilizes, and all is well. That would be best. I mean, fashion mix sets are, of course, how you gotta do things. I prefer fashion full sets, but that's just me. I started with Freedom Unite, but I was terrible at it. What monster do I want to hunt? Whatever you guys want to hunt. Bring it on. Then I went to Portable Third, and was only slightly less terrible at it. Then I went into 3 Ultimate, and was a little better. Then I went into 4 Ultimate, and I discovered Gaijin Hunter, and then I got a little better. I made it to G rank for the first time in 4 Ultimate. And then this game, where I'm holding my own. I wouldn't sit here and be like, I'm great, because I'm not, but I'm not terrible. I can hold my own. Sadly, since I do most of my hunting online now, I feel like I've lost a bit of my solo edge, and by a bit, I mean whatever edge I had. But it's fun. I have a good time. Get to do good hunts with good people, murder things I probably wouldn't have been able to murder otherwise. So it's all good in the end. I also did want to check what I'm up to for playtime in this. I think I'm only, 259 hours, so I'm just about 260 hours. I always feel like I've played more, but I guess I haven't. One of these days I'm going to go back to Freedom Unite, because I have it on my Vita, which I can stream via the PS TV, just to go back to my starting one and see if I have indeed improved, and if I can improve without Adept and that type of stuff too. 3 quests in Village 6. Oh, I haven't gone back to any of the hard arena ones in the village. I should, but I've been a little afraid. I'd like to finish the village, though. I'm very close. I got super close. I just have those high rank ones in Village 6. Otherwise, I've done every single other village quest. 1 through 5 star, they're all done. Which is why I've done so much Gathering quest. Ugh, Gathering is silly. I get why it's in the game, but I did a lot of it. Ooh, yeah, gold and silver wraths, that'll do it. Can't even dispute, they are murderous. Yes, same thing. The G rank was nice. Oh, sweet. I actually wanted bits of this, so this works for me. The G rank was really nice, but I love the styles. Man, I love the styles. I have not gone back to 4U since booting this up. I have it. I could at any point, but like, why? I like this one better. For You was and is a great game. I will not dispute it. Fantastic game. Probably the Monster Hunter I've put the most hours into. But this one's just got that extra bit of fun to it, in my opinion. This was meant to encourage people. Ah, sweet. Wonderful. Thanks for picking it for me. I do appreciate it. I feel like I've done this before, but I also feel like I don't have the ability to make the pieces yet, which is weird. Like, this one was made intentionally a little bit easier to encourage people to try out new styles and try out new weapons, and I feel like it's been a success. I've tried weapons and styles I wouldn't normally try, and I've had a damn good time doing it. Sure, some people miss the super hardcore edge to it, and I'm sure Monster Hunter 5 will bring that back, for sure. But I'm having a good time with it. It's flashy, it's fun, it's just good, enjoyable hunting of things. So yeah, it's all good. And I should have plenty enough ammo for this. I think I brought my ammo. In hindsight, I didn't double check. I think I ate, but also in hindsight, I didn't double check. Alright, we all got that going. We do have ammo. I'm going to start out with para shots. I don't know where he hangs out, but I see you guys all going in the same direction, so I assume you know. If I were to go back to a previous game, I'd go further. I'd probably go either Portable Third, because I have it in HD for the PS3, or I'd go Freedom Unite and go way back to my original one because I can stream it from PSTV. So either of those are streamable. Technically, I could go back to 3 Ultra, but I lost my save data on it, so I'd have to start it over again. Which isn't impossible, but I'd rather not do. Oh, that's why I just equip them on all my sets. I always have them, because I would always forget. I would never check what we were going to, so I just made it as part of all of my sets. Yeah, it's 2 wasted slots if I don't need them, and even 1 wasted slot if we do, but it helps that I never have to be without. Oh, he's fairly para-resistant. No, don't look this way. Damn it. Stuck reloading. Oh, there you go, you got him. Let's, I should heal up, but instead we're gonna aim for a Tri-Blast. Try and get that sweet KO damage. Wow, thank you for the heals. I didn't realize anybody had healing shots around. Ah, it's gonna be so hard to KO this son of a gun. Yep, alright, we already didn't get the KO, so let's go to normal shot. Get that rolling. And my infusion. Damn it, aim too high. And running out of ammo. Damn it, oh come on, I feel like I should have healing shots too. I don't know if this one can use them, but if it can, I should probably bring them. Like, that's a really good idea. And if it can and I haven't used them, then I feel like I've been letting people down with that lately. Yes, infuse, and then run. Damn it, didn't run in time. Can Sergio's... I guess it can't use it. Wow, man, those healing shots are way better than I thought they'd be. I appreciate it. Wow, nice knockdown there. That was beautiful. Oh, if you got a Tri-Blast too, I can try and... Oh wait, no, those aren't Tri-Blasts. Those are Craig, I believe, shots? Craig shots? Nope. A little bit of Tri-Blast. Alright, let's get down and dirty. And just pump some ammunition into this fool. Time to move. Oh, just stun damage. Wonderful. I've never actually used them, so didn't know. Oh, come on. Was my timing that off? Really? I guess it must have been. Alright. I don't have bombs, so you guys will have to wake him up, but I'm ready with my... crouched fire whenever he wakes up. Nice wake up. Nice bombs, too. Oh, I see the trap. Okay, I'll try and lure him into the trap, too. Wonderful. No! Well, I always forget about that. Damn it, I wanted the shiny! Nice try. We got a shiny out of it. That's worth something, right? Actually, that looks like 3 shinies to me. Which I should not be going for, because I'm going to die. Thank you. I got a potion too. I know I shouldn't go for the shinies, but they're there and I want them. Alright, didn't mean to block your shots. Crap. I really would like those shinies. But he's having none of this nonsense. Yep, there's that. Thank you. I'm getting at least one of those shinies. I'm not letting them vanish on me. Ooh, nice. Naps are always good. Long naps even better. Unless they're long naps when I should be streaming, like it happened on Tuesday. Other than that, naps are wonderful. Still good on normal shots. I ended up getting all the shinies, so no regrets on my part. But he really was punishing me for that. He's like, Viper, no, no Viper, no Viper, stop it, Viper. I was like, but I want the shinies. Joke's on him though, I got him. Yeah, you got a bit of heal going on. Keep in mind, Elro, you can definitely queue on up, perfectly fine. Where did he go? Oh, it's flying. But I've been having internet issues, and if I drop again, I'm just switching to single player. I'm getting frustrated at, like... If I drop again, it'll be like the 5th or 6th DC for me tonight. And yeah. So, you can definitely queue up. But again, if I drop again, I'm switching to single player. I'm gonna keep Monster Huntering, for sure. But I'm just tired of constant DCs tonight. And it's a issue on my end, too. To queue up, you type !higher, followed by your in-game hunter name, followed by your hunter rank. Kinda like Elro just did right there. That will let the bot know you wish to be added, and will add you thusly. Wow, way to miss all your shots, Viper. Should infuse too, yeah. Trap, sweet, I'm all for it. I'm heading in that direction, full of pain. It's in fact to our patented monster lore. No! He resisted the monster lore. Ah well. And don't worry if you don't have your HR exactly right, it's just part of the bot. No need to, like, panic or anything. Rip that trap. I guess this way? Okay, that way. Which is this one? Yeah. Climbing up the ladder. Oh, that poor sad little X on the map. It wants to trap a monster, and it never will. Don't come at me! Are we all gunners? I think I just realized that we are all gunners. Kinda cool. Kinda awesome. Well, speak of the devil. Crap. I have never really tried to solo something as a gunner. I only bring heavy bowgun online, so I legit don't know how this is gonna go. I've never fought specifically this guy for sure solo. Alright, well, I'm gonna update the title after I'm done hunting this. It is turned into a solo hunting night, I hate to say. For all the people who put things into the queue, I'm sorry. Normally Tuesdays and Thursdays are always gonna be multiplayer nights. This is just my internet being a butt. There's the cart. No. Not a cart, but not very healthy either. I'll get you, Hyper Garuga, who's probably very low in health. Didn't bring antidotes, because I'm an idiot. And I should paintball him, because I don't really know where he tends to go. I knew that was going to happen, too. Hey, angry chicken of death. How are you doing today, angry chicken of death? Yeah, because we already saw him limping, like, more than once. But I, again, don't normally do heavy bowgun solo. I don't have materials to cap him. I didn't bring them. It's just so aggressive. I should see everybody else. Wow, he really was close. Holy crap, he was definitely really close. Just in time for the cooling effect. Alright, so I'm going to move closer to my computer so I can actually sit comfortably, and then I'll update the title. I did it! It helps that he only needed like 2 hits left, but he deserves a boot to the head. Was that a shiny over there? No, that was herbs. And a good old-fashioned... Oh yeah. Alright, let's update that title. You really did, Grim. There was a lot of healing going on there. If you guys want, I'll try to kill things, but you guys haven't seen me hunt solo in a while because I hunt solo badly. But sure, if you want to recommend stuff, I'll give it a try. That's not a bad way of doing things. And I got HR 128. It's not too bad that it's already like 1 AM almost, so I'm only going to be going for about another hour anyway. But at least it got me an hour and 45 minutes with only 6 DCs. I think it was 6. I lost count. Maybe it was less. It felt like more. Nation lost, you don't say. And at least now I got my cats with me too. That's something. I will not be doing gunner set. At all. At all. Alright, so hold on real quick. I'm going to disable the... It always pops up the options menu over here. Hold on. Disable signups. I don't know how to get it to pop up on my secondary monitor. The frying pan quest? That's guild, right? That's village, right? I could give it a shot. If I were to do it, what would I go in with? I'll try it. I'm gonna try it with this. This is probably gonna lead to my death, but hey, whatever. It's worth a try. Oh, your internet's been stupid too? Boo. I only dropped 130 frames, like, literally, dropped next to nothing. But that was enough to do all of those disconnects. Whatever hiccup caused those was just bad. Let's see. Well, we had the request to try this son of a gun. I don't know why I hit it here, but why not? Yeah, see, I already did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all of those quests, but we just need these guys. Oh, I haven't done that one. That one would be totally doable. Oh, I do have Out of the Fry Pan. Oh, yep. I don't know if bow's the way to go, but I'm going to give it a try. I feel like that's the good combination of being able to stay away a little bit and keep up some damage. I'm going to give it a try. And if I die, then cool, we'll try something else. Hey, bistro ticket, thank you. Let's go. None of those are that great. Thank you, Sylph. I hope I can as well. I don't think I can, but I'm going to give it my all. I'll either do exactly as I expected I'd do, or I'll surprise myself and be able to do it. It's a win-win, really. Alright, I think I've got all my items, right? Potion, Mega Potion. Those don't matter, but whatever. Max Potion, Life Powder. It's in the arena, so maybe I should take a Farcaster. Just in case. And traps. Yeah, traps. Okay, yeah. Taking traps. And that's all I got in room. I can store these for this one. And take another trap. Anything else I could really use? I think I'm okay. Narga and Tigrex are together. Oh, okay. I forgot about that bit. I can try some smoke bombs, but I've proven to be really bad at using smoke bombs. Oh, I'm probably gonna do just as badly. If I make it to 43 seconds left, I'll think that I did fairly well, actually. I fully expect to not even make it that far. Well, let's give it a go. Right? The worst that can happen is we die and we try something else. Correct, the master's test was... Oh, we have the fence. That helps a lot. Okay. Did I bring bombs? I think I brought bombs. I do have sleep stuff. Yeah, I do. That'll help. Crap, I didn't bring the ability to make more power coatings. That's a rookie mistake. Alright, that's already stupid. But we'll make do with what we got. Alright, let's do this. What was a nightmare death? Ah, thank you, Elro. Oh, we start with him. Okay. I thought we started with the other two. Well, that was a waste of a smoke bomb. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Oh, crap. I brought Tripper Volley. I should have brought Absolute Evade. But I would have forgotten to use it either way, so whatever. We have cats who are going to do their best. They're not even max level. They're not well geared. I have to remember to probably not use the follow-up shot, because that's the thing that gets me hit a lot. Kinda like that. Boogie P is a decent cat. He was the one I was using. I think it's the Gaijin Hunter cat, or at least somebody who named it just like the Gaijin Hunter cat. Really? I wasn't far enough away? Okay. Wonderful. I'm just gonna cowardice away from that. Beautiful. I don't remember the portable third version of it. That was not a game I made it super far into. So, wow. Sometimes I forget how quickly he can just turn around and be all up on you like that. The problem is I'm gonna have to take it slow, but taking it slow means I'm gonna die, probably. Nice explosion damage. Leave me alone. Too close for comfort. Way too close for comfort, yeah. Oh boy, okay. The one saving grace is that at least he's going to have lower health. Wow, my cats are just having a bad day. Is that going to top me off? It will. Beautiful. Get that sweet little bit of extra. Cats are dead. Honestly, if I beat the Joe, I'll be pretty happy. If I die to the other two, like, life goes on. I didn't bring... Did I bring the tinged meat? I think I did. I did, okay. Oh, cool. I totally didn't have time to sheath and dive. Okay, cool. Wonderful. We are in big trouble. Yeah, you come this way, do your thing. Sure that's gonna sting? Go for it, go for it! You sucker. You made a rookie mistake. Pickle or Weeb Dino? I don't know who Weeb Dino is. Yeah. So I'd say Pickle. I don't know if my cats have any of the pitfall traps. I haven't done much with the cats, and it's a shame. Cats are cool. And especially when I do single player stuff, I should have better cats with me. But I haven't been. Oh, Glavenus? Oh, I don't know. Glavenus, I really like his design. But I feel like Devil Joe is just the traditional, like, noob stomper. But I do really enjoy the Glavenus design. Damn it! Out of stamina too. Hold on. Nice try anyway, cat. Oh, actually got a heal off. That's honestly surprising. Yeah, got the dodge that time. Cats are so about to die again. Yeah, mid-air smackdown, kinda. We still have defense down, but whatever. Come on. Do something. 2 is good enough. This is too close for comfort. Oh, bulk. Thanks, Ledge, for being a butt. Shouldn't be wasting my files. I've got my triple volley ready, but I doubt I'm going to have time to hit it. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I should have dodged. Especially with lowered defense. Yep, there's the first cart. It is a spongy Joe, but I mean, I'm also... This isn't exactly the highest damage set I have. It's just a set that's fairly decent at maneuverability. I feel like this is my best mix of not dying, but also putting out some damage. So that could be proven wrong. It's okay, 7th. We all knew it was going to happen. I mean, if I beat this quest, I'll be shocked. If I had beaten it without carting once, that would be insane. Sadly, I now lose my attack up large. That's... Or my food bonus attack up. I don't know if it's large per se, but you know what I mean. I could try and trap and sleep him, but I figured I'd save that for the second guys. Yeah, explode that tail. Cats are doing an adequate job of being a distraction. I'm doing a bad job of hitting him. Well, I mean, if he's going to take the time to nibble, we can at least finally use that. I so should have brought Hunter's Oasis or Absolute Evade instead. Like, really badly. Hey, you do your thing over there. I'll be over here. Oh, it's your first pre-order. Very nice. It sounds like it's going to be pretty cool. Everybody I know who plays 15 is really 14. I mean, is very much looking forward to it. So you're not the only one hyped, and I hope it lives up to the hype. Crap! This is probably bad, isn't it? No. Boogie P just took a boulder to the forehead. There we go. Get that peak performance while it lasts. Now would have been a great time for me to have smacked him a bit. Ah, not even crit distance. Oh, hold on. I do have meat. Still, I think. There we go. Eat it. No, not me. Don't eat me. Listen to Weird Al and just eat it. Is he going for it? Beautiful. Let's let him eat it. Was that a limp I saw? I'm not entirely sure, but my hopes are up. Oh, it doesn't guarantee it on the second one. Well, further mistakes have been made. Not that I was going to use it on the other monsters anyway, right? I forgot that it does a set amount. It's not a guarantee, it's a number. So yeah, mistakes. Oh, okay. 3 first aid mid. Pyrex would eat in it. Okay, well, then further mistakes were made, but when do I not make mistakes? Woohoo! Oh, balls! Okay, damn it! I was about to say I almost got hit by that, and then I did get hit by that. Yeah, cool, I do have time. Ah, that'll have to hold for now. You know what? This will top me off and speed up the cat recovery. So, it's worth it. I really should have brought the materials to make more coatings. That's gonna bite me in the app. Bite me in the ass. Not bite me in the app. But at least I don't have to worry now about my shots. It's all just timing, I guess. Like, better placed shots means I don't have to do this quest forever. But I'm not wasting files if I'm outside of crit distance. Just taking a panic shot. Lunestra, oh, that's a rare one. You don't, damn it! Bull crap, that hit me. You don't see a lot of Lunestras these days. There we go. Yeah, I love wasting potions. And by love, I mean it's the worst thing. Oh, come on! I always think I'm out of range of the tail. And I never am. Don't you dare! Oh boy. Yep. No cats. No buffer between me and a pickle. Just trying to heal. Hey, look, my cat's back up. One of them. That's not crit distance. Nope. My one big hope is that the sleep shots make the second half of this doable. Between the sleep shots and the gate, I'm hoping I'll be okay. Come on, come on, come on! Yes! Do I have time to move? Yeah, I do, actually. Shockingly. Alright. I could trap him, too. I mean, it could be worse. It could be Plesioth, hip check hitboxes. Bull crap! I got poop for it, though. No way that should have hit me. You know what? We're taking a nap. That almost killed me. I thought I was going to die there. I thought he was going to pound me through the Farcaster. Fully expected that. Alright, our armor down is gone. Our cats are better. I can eat a ration in safety. Gather myself. That was my only Farcaster, because again, I didn't think ahead and bring more of these types of things, but whatever. Do we have anything else in here worthwhile? No, we don't. Okay. Back out we go then. Almost enough. Yeah, when I saw that attack happen, I'm like, well, mistakes were definitely made. I guess I'd be... Either way, I'd be going back to base, right? One way or another. There's the trap. Damn it, out. And there's the defense down again. Alright, we gotta get him into that trap. Come on! No, this is the out of the frying pan quest. The village quest. Hey, nice. Got him in the trap. I didn't do it, but they did. By request. The village 6, yeah. Alright. They got me a little bit of heal. I need a bit more. I know this is a good time to be doing some damage, but now's also a good time to not die. I feel like I'll card at least once against the other two. So... Oh, definitely hit dodge! Clearly my timing was bad, but I definitely hit dodge. I knew that was coming. Bad aim is bad. Oh, your Wi-Fi decided to die. Ow! The message did make it through. Oh. Alright, Elro, thanks for cheering me on and hopping in for a little bit. See you next time. Oh, wow, 2 good licks? I only thought I deserved 1 good lick, but hey. I guess every good lick deserves another one. Go for a cat for a second, please? Thank you. We might run out of healing, too. That's a legitimate issue. Hey, a little bit of a stagger. Yeah, I always remember him being a huge sponge. I've tried this like once before, I believe with the exact same set too. Though it's leveled up once or twice since then, so I have a little more defense than I did then. Not drastically, but a little. There we go. Finally getting some of these timings a little better. Oh, come on. Through the crotch? I refuse. I will not do mix sets. There's nothing wrong with them, but I just don't do them. I am against it for myself. Oh, bad timing! Way bad timing. Time to poop them again, I guess. That does so much damage. Somehow I always forget that. I would rather not waste any traps on him, especially because I think he's pretty close. Hey, Venusaur! My favorite monster to fight? Probably Shigaru Magala. Yeah, Shigaru Magala. Who's, not surprisingly, also just my favorite monster in general. Oh boy, cool. I thought I was a goner, or at least damaged badly. Really, neither of those. Thanks, game. I needed that. Zinogre's another top tier monster, for sure. Freaking just... Devil Joes will always be the death of me. Least favorite fight? Probably... Honestly, anything that shares the Rajang model. Anyone that does that, like, I'm gonna jump around everywhere style. The frickin'... I can't remember the name, but the snow version of it too. Same thing. I hate them. I hate them. And not because they're super hard, I just have a problem hitting them. They just always seem to be running away from my hits. Yes, I wouldn't be sitting here and being like, oh, Rajang's easy, because it's not. But my main issue is just, it's always moving away from you. Not Lagombi, there's a... I can't remember the name of them. Yeah, that's the one, Death. I always forget the name for some reason. Like, they're not super difficult, they're just... Wow, okay. They're just always moving. And low balls, I have a bad habit of trying them as aerial style, which is just a terrible rookie mistake. Because they're always going to be away from you by the time you land the aerial hit. I hate them so much. Mizutsune is fantastic. Kongala, I don't mind. Mostly because I don't know. He was in Freedom Unite, and he was a goofy monster in Freedom Unite. He was my first, like, goofy monster. Since then, there's been, like, Nibblesnarf and stuff like that, but in Freedom Unite, it was really just Kongalala. Also, you can add an infinite number of laws to the end of it, and it's still funny. To me. Oh, wow, look at that aim. That was some good stuff right there. I feel like I'd still probably fail this even if it was just the Joe. But man, can he take some ammo to the everything. There we go, finally getting that timing a little better. Not that one though. I feel like he can just do that mouth swipe instantly. I feel like there's no real wind up or tell for it. He just goes, I'm going to swipe you now. You have to deal with it. Kuropeko is also pretty top tier funny monster. I can't dispute that, but he was not in my first game. Wow, okay. Oh, yeah, he was not in Freedom Unite. Kuropeko was introduced in Try, I want to say? Alright, so the likelihood of me completing this quest is now fairly nil, but, you know, I'm going to see it through to the end, win or lose. I'm ashamed, but my initial wall was very much Yain-Kut-Ku. Like, Yain-Kut-Ku wrecked me in Freedom Unite. I didn't know how to play the game at all, and that was before... I can't say there were no online tutorials, but I can definitely say I didn't know to look up any online tutorials. Well, I'll be happy if I just take down the Joe, but the likelihood of me getting the other two as well, pretty unlikely. I should have started by sleeping him for that extra damage. That probably would have been smart. Anything to make him go quicker would have been... So in one message you say I can do this, in the second message you go, you can't do this. Which is it? Which is it? Hey, how you doing? Hey, armor horn. That's actually... Damn it! Well, immediately replace the armor. I feel like that swipe just comes so quick. Even when he's tired. It just happens so fast. Water combat, yeah, that wasn't a wall. That was a maybe suboptimal design choice. I see what they were going for. I was hoping that was going to knock him out. Okay, well, I'm going to die. Last Mega Potion. Crap. Oh. Yeah, I hope I do great against the other duo, because... Nope, dead. Because I have no health left. Or healing items. I've got cats that can kinda do it. Crap. Mistakes were made. Wow. Okay. Yeah, thematically it worked, but as a combat thing, it wasn't great. I liked it visually. Well, that was my attempt at the Devil Joe with this weapon. I feel like maybe I'd have a better chance if I went in with like an aerial set, like aerial switch axe or something maybe. But for now, that's how that ends. Rip me. I've done that before, and I've beaten the Joe, but gotten beaten by the other two. So I know it's possible. Clearly, not tonight, though. Well, so why am I in this village? I'm gonna be in a village. We're going to Yukumo. Cheese axe, I mean, hey, why... If you can cheese it, why not? Alright, apparently I've got street passes. Armor skin? Oh. Voucher. Cool. Alright, Tarka, see you next time. Thanks for tuning in for a bit. I'm probably going to do one more hunt. It's a little after 1. I figure if I do one more lengthier hunt... What other options do we have for ones I haven't done? I'm so used to going to her for quest. Wow. I was just like, why did she not give me the quest? What else do we have? I'm not doing that one. Nope. Sorry. Not right now. I might try that and fail. Not doing that one. I might do the Teostra, actually. That's not a bad one. Chameleos. Chameleos isn't bad, actually. Alright, so. The chat has the option. We can do the Duramboros for the final hunt. We can do the Goliaths, which will probably... I don't know. I stand an okay chance against them. We can do... I don't feel Kushala tonight. We can do Chameleos or Teostra. Those are our 4 options. I'm going to go figure out what to wear based off of those options. Aw, haven't checked the Poogies in a while. Oh, okay. What new costume was added? Fuzzy Bee, Fro Nest. I feel like I've seen some of these. I'm not doing Out of the Frying Pan again. Sorry, I'm not doing it twice in one night. Oh, it's just still new ones, that's what it is. We obviously gotta do this. Okay. We got 1 vote for Duramboros, 1 vote for Goliath. Let's see. We need a tiebreaker, I suppose. I feel like I'm gonna bring this either way. But I'm gonna go Adept with Absolute Evade. So that's what we're bringing either way. I mean, if nobody else votes, I'll just roll for it. Yeah, that'll be okay. Alright, I'm gonna roll for it. I only have a roll 6 right now, so 1, 2, 3 is Duramboros, 4, 5, 6 is Goliath. 2, so it's Duramboros. And this might not be the ideal weapon to fight him with, but hey, whatever. I said I was gonna do it, so I'm gonna do it. No regrets. This is a monster I have not fought in a long while. I think I've only fought like 2 in this game. I love the quest name is Twinkle Toes though. Alright, we ate, we have items. Be okay. Sadly I haven't set up that yet, 7th. I've only set up the roll 6. I haven't set up variations of it. I can. I've just been lazy. But I should. I should set up the variations. Alrighty, I don't know where he tends to hang out, and the balloon seems absent, so we'll find him. There's only so many places he could be. He's so big he can't be in certain ones. When I think of Twinkle Toes, I always think of like somebody like on their tippy toes. So, even if it's decent against them, the problem is I just haven't fought this monster in so long. And Area 5, thank you. I was thinking it might be. It's, I don't know. It's probably going to be me screwing up just because I haven't soloed things often lately. We're going to give it a solid attempt. This feels a little more doable than the frickin' arena quest. You gonna roar? There we go. Went the wrong direction, but... there. Alright. Just gotta get reused to this guy a bit. Oh, balls! Alright. This was another one of my favorite, like, comedy monsters. Just all of his animations to me are just hilarious. Oh, why would I do that? They're already loaded. I definitely thought I dodged that, but okay, that's fine. Gonna go for my shield real quick. There we go. I definitely thought I used my freaking thing, but I guess not. Oh, duh. I keep thinking Striker. So I thought I had the advancing guard point, but I don't. That's why that hit me. Got it. My mistake. There. This probably would have been better for Striker, because then I could have advanced through that tail whip instead of as I am. Damn it, I didn't think I was going to get him enough. I know it's not the head, but whatever. That was interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Getting yelled into a diving animation off an edge like that. Come on, do something so I'm ready for you. That definitely should have hit me. I can't even be like, oh, I totally dodged that. I didn't. That should have hit me. Nope. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I definitely didn't think I hit the button to go into that animation, but the game disagrees. So whatever. Alright. You flippy floppy twinkle toes guy. This time I do mean it, though I don't think it's going to hit. Yes, it will. Alright, wonderful. If I'm going to abuse guard points, I may as well keep up on it. Not abuse guard points, but use them. Where is he going? Bad camera is bad. I'm bad at camera. Alright. Yeah, go ahead. Smack that way. I was about to say I thought I dodged that, but clearly I didn't have to. Yeah, some head hits. Way too early on the dodge. That was on me. I'm just gonna stay the hell over here. You spin around. Do your thing. Don't go to the next one. Thank you. Alright. Let's get some... Let's get that shield charged a bit more. Yeah, felt that. Alright, Mr. Mountain. Yeah, there's the shield being like, Viper, I need to be charged. I can sharpen in a minute. Wonderful. Shield's doing okay. Bad placement. Oh, or not. We do still have poison knives, and I am tempted to use some. Hey guy, how you doing? Poison. Oh, you're gonna do that. Alright. Poison. Stakes from 8, he's gonna hit me! La-da-da. When in doubt, triple Superman dive, because one's clearly not enough. Got red. Alright, we're looking a bit better now. Wish I had had files when he went down there. But, what can you do? Damn it, not the head at all. Head had to go up, didn't it? Don't think I'm gonna make it to the head. Or any noticeable... Oh, never mind. Got at least that. This ain't gonna work, but... I totally pulled back on that, by the way. I'm glad the game disagreed with me. You'd think it's my first time using this weapon. I know how to pull back on that. I've done it, I can't say hundreds of times. That might be a lie. But I've done it plenty. Until the game goes, no, Viper, you didn't do it. You did it wrong. This time. But it's okay. We got this. I also love the, like, steam coming out the top of them. I don't know. That always just seemed pretty cool. And while I'm clearly not going to aim for it or really achieve it this time around, cutting the tail off of this guy feels so good. Probably the monster I enjoy cutting a tail off more than any other. I do have Adept Guard, that's true. I don't tend to use it. I tend to go for guard points instead. Wow. Wow. But I'll try. You're right, it is there. And I should use all the tools at my disposal. A smart thing to do. Tried it, failed. I think it was part of the animation. I don't know if that was my timing per se. So, what can you do from the Adept Guard? I don't think I've ever actually had it happen until that time right there. I think that's the first time I've successfully Adept Guarded with this weapon. Ever. Clearly you can put stuff into the shield. Wrong button. Alright. I'm confusing myself, clearly. Come at me, bro. I see the chat message and I'll check in a second. Really? Hunting Horn and Hammer can cut it? Because it's just a break, I guess? I didn't know that. Huh. I've never tried with one of them, so that's pretty cool. But it's impressive to cut that monster off. You gonna turn around and fight me? Oh, no, you're gonna eat. Alright, well, we can continue to try and KO you. No. I also could have R-buttoned out of that. Nice attack, cats. Hot damn. I did not know that. And I've fought him a bunch of times in previous games, not so much in this one. But I never tried. I just assumed they couldn't. It never even occurred to me to give it a shot. X charges shield, A does the charge double hit. Okay, wonderful. I don't think I'm actually going to get a KO off on him, but I'm going to try. Ah, damn it. Thought he was going to charge for some reason. Alright, come back here. So I can do that! Ah, that was the wrong attack. I thought it was going to do the upward swing. Oh, okay, I definitely wasn't inside that. That is very interesting about the tail. I had no idea. Now I know. Now it's going to be my goal at some point to do that. Just for the sake of saying I did it. Even though it's clearly just a common thing. Whatever. Now can we get the KO, please? Probably not. Damn it, I knew he was going to be too high because the last time and I went for it anyway. There's the KO. There we go, and we got fairly charged out of it too. I feel proud of that combo. Not that it's super hard or anything, but you gotta remember, I don't solo this weapon often. At all, actually. Oh, balls! Well, I mean, that worked. I tried for the block. Nice, okay, that does feel pretty good. Not gonna lie, that feels pretty sweet. Does it do a file burst like a guard point does? I definitely hit block, but okay. Thanks, game, for smacking me around so much. Maybe I'll leave. Yeah, that's true. Gunners could also break it. A whole bunch of stuff I didn't know. And not going for the third version. Just gonna go this. Yeah, got them both that time. I guess that's the better way of doing him. Well, I thought I had sheathed. Thank you for disagreeing, game. Okay, sweet. If it also does the file burst, that's pretty awesome, actually. Can't even dispute, that's pretty sweet. What are you doing? Oh, you're doing that. Okay, I should have known. Right, I should drink a potion or two just to top myself off. Sharpen it up and stake it up. I know where he's going. There we go. Clearly, in case you guys couldn't tell, I am definitely a speedrunner of this. I've perfected all monsters. I definitely speedrun all of them, as you can tell, with all weapons, all styles. 100%. I'm sure any, like, good Monster Hunter player would be like, why is it taking you 10 minutes to kill this guy? Probably way longer than that. It'll probably be 15 by the time I'm done, honestly. Thank you. Good, I did hit him. I doubt I'm going to get the second KO. It's kind of just a, we may as well try for it, right? His head's there. We may as well smack it around a bit. Ah, waited too long. Trying to do the swap guard point. I don't know how that did. Oh, balls! Not the one I meant to do. I don't know how that didn't hit me with the roar. But whatever. Damn it, thought his head was coming at me, not the tail. Figured that was the charge. Go ahead, do your thing. Yes. I wish I could say I planned that guard point. I really wish I could. But it would be a 100% lie. Ooh, trap. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, that's how I did it. I didn't do it intentionally, but it's wonderful that it happened. Yeah, we're going to keep up this version. As much as I love the big flashy end attacks, this is probably the better way of doing it. I've always heard that's the higher damage potential. He is poisoned. Hey guy, how you doing? You gonna do your little tail thing? Nice. How about we poke at you like this? Ah, definitely thought I dodged it. I always wait just that fraction too long for the adept dodge a lot of the time. I would love to get another KO. That would be really nice. Oh, we got supplies, I guess. Ah, shield's gonna go. I've got some files at least. I'm really aiming for that KO. I would love to finish it that way. Like, get the KO and then just beat him while he's down. But now that he's enraged, it's a little less likely. Alright, let's join you over here. How you doing, Duramboros? You feeling a little tired? Feeling a little like we've been whooping your butt? Channeling your inner Joe there? Nope, not the head. Didn't hit me though, so whatever. I can feel the KO damage just ticking away. Oh yeah, that didn't even get close. Alright. One more file here. You gonna run away again? No. I need more files, so. Damn it! Ah, okay, didn't guard point that one. As you could tell. Alright, do we have time? Maybe? Ah, damn it. Alright. I guess a kill will have to do as well. Boot to the head before he's fully dead. And a nice carve from inside the body. Thank you, 7th. I can indeed do it. And did indeed do it. Well, sorry tonight ended up being not as much as a hunting with viewers night as I would like. What can you do? Sometimes internet issues happen. But at least I was here. We had a good hour and 45 of hunts, and we had some damn good hunts in that group. So I apologize for people who didn't get to hunt tonight. I am sorry. If it was within my control, I would fix it. But it's not, so what can you do? Thanks to anybody tuning in and watching. Thanks for the new followers as well. Always wonderful. Big shout out to the people who did get to hunt, and a bigger shout out to people who tried to and didn't make it in. Thanks anyways. I will be streaming tomorrow. I will not be streaming Saturday. Saturday I'm hanging out with my friend, unless he ends up coming over here and we end up streaming something, but I wouldn't plan on it. That was your first time watching Twitch. Well, you picked a darn good person to watch, in my clearly humble opinion. Honestly, I hope you had a good time. I don't claim to be a great Twitch person, I don't claim to be a great Monster Hunter, but I claim to have a good time and try and entertain people as well, so hopefully you were thusly entertained. Feel free to stop by any other hunting nights, Tuesdays and Thursdays, you can totally join on in. And if you feel like just chilling and watching Twitch, especially if it's between the hours of 11 p.m. and 2 a.m. Eastern Time, I'm usually here. For now, though, this has been Viper S for Viperland. Thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.